last side of the camera. Okay, we're ready. Hello, pizza lovers. I am Peppa.
And I am Tony Roni.
And you're watching Eats a Pizza.
We travel all through the greater New York area.
And the world to find the best pizza slices as recommended by locals.
Locals, meaning people just like you, who tell us, Peeta, Tony, you need to try this place.
And today we've been recommended to try out Pie Pizza in Manhattan on the Upper West Side on 105th Street and Columbus Avenue. I have not had this pizza before.
It was my mother-in-law's favorite pizza.
And today we're going to be trying the traditional cheese slice, and we're going to be rating in our 3 pizza point system on a scale of 1 through 5. Number 1 is
crust.
Number 2 is
sauce.
Number 3 is
cheese.
All right, let's go order. Box. It's a very generic box.
Lovely. It's not quite the neighborhood, but...
Yeah, this is not the Upper West Side.
All right.
Ooh, and they plated them for us.
Crunchy.
It's crunchy. It tastes a bit like cardboard. And look at all this oil already.
Not on my shoe. So why does yours always do that and mine doesn't?
Because I fold it.
What do you call this?
That's not folding. That's
Creasing.
dangling.
Creasing.
You're dangling. The cheese is nice.
This is very nice.
It's a bit runny.
Flavor. You call that runny?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you call that runny?
This was only $2.50, which is one of the cheapest Manhattan slices we've had.
That's true.
It's pretty good.
I don't know what else to say about it. Good, classic, New York style. You always talk about mixing the flavors. I think the flavors are really nicely mixed.
Yeah.
Crust, sauce, cheese.
I think it works.
Pizza.
Would you like to have your slice?
Sometime.
What do you think, Crusty?
It's good. I know that I've had their brisket pizza before, and that is superb.
Okay, so we just ate it. Now let's rate it. I'll go first because I've never had this pizza before. So, Pie Pizza, number 1 is crust. I thought that it was nice and firm and had integrity, but it did taste a little bit like cardboard. I wish it had some more, a nice flavor. It just seemed like it was there. On a scale of 1 through 5, I would give the crust a 3.5.
I'm going to rate it a little higher. I enjoyed the flavor of the crust. It was not one of these amazing crusts that was allowed to ferment for 2 or 3 days. It was flat, it was thin. A good working New York crust. I enjoyed it. I would come back for another slice. I will give it a 3.75.
We're not going that. Are we going that minute?
Well, yeah, that's what I gave it.
You round up.
All right. You're the editor, so you're gonna have to.
That's what I just realized.
Number 2 is sauce. It wasn't super sweet. It wasn't super salty. It was just present. I give it a 4.
Very interesting.
Why?
I found the sauce a little salty personally, but it was a good flavor. I would like the salt factor in the sauce to come down a little bit. But I agree, it's a good sauce, so I'm going to give it a 4.
Ooh. Okay. For the cheese, I would say that I was struggling with this. when I held the pizza upside down, the cheese was kind of sliding off, and I don't know if that was
You
intentional.
know,
or
if you held me upside down, I'd probably slide off too.
But I don't know if you're intentional, if that was intentional. So, and the fact that it was a bit oily, I give the cheese a 3.5.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you
You're
give it?
quite an enigma today, my friend.
Why?
I think the cheese was excellent, had just the right flavor. I want to give it a 4 because I thought it was a good, classic New York sliced cheese.
But I will say that the thing that we don't really count on this channel or in these reviews is price and the value of it. But the price of $2.50 for a slice like that
In Manhattan?
That's fantastic. So I would definitely come back for another slice. Even though it doesn't rate as high as some other things we tried, it is for that price. Well, that's a good slice.
I think it's a good neighborhood slice.
Yeah.
Right? In a real neighborhood in Manhattan. Where do you find those anywhere?
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
On 105th and Columbus.
Bye Bye Pizza.
So thank you so much for watching. And what is it? Oh.
And don't forget.
And don't forget, as I forget, you can never eat too much pizza.
Crusty.
Yo!